Well, this is going to be a tough one to edit. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Fishing ATX. Guys, as you can see from the title, it is days 8 and 9 from Colorado. That is today's episode, and you might be wondering, why are you in your garage again, Fishing ATX? You know, this is a Colorado series, shouldn't be in your garage back in Austin. Well, day 8, especially day 8, I mean a little bit day 9, but especially day 8 did not go according to plan, really, as far as video filming goes, and it was just not a good job filming by me, and just deleted a lot of film, but really, you know, just did not catch a lot of fish. So we're kind of starting in the garage today just to kind of walk you through what happened on day 8. To start off on day 8, guys, I went out to a new lake called Hatcher Lake. It was actually the 4th lake of all the Pagosa lakes that are in the Pagosa Springs area that I fished, and this was the only one I hadn't fished yet. It was really, really nice. Actually, the biggest lake. It looked really good. It was really pretty when I first got out there, you know. But unfortunately, the fishing just did not pan out. I mean, I fished forever, guys, and I mean forever and ever and ever. I fished for 4 hours. I had probably 4 or 5 follow-ups and strikes from bass. I had no strikes or anything from trout. Actually, no, not anything about it. I had 1 strike from a trout. That's it. I had 4 or 5 follow-ups and strikes from bass, you know, so it wasn't that I wasn't seeing fish. I just was not getting them, wasn't hooking them. I mean, I hadn't hooked anything up to that point, but I kept trying, guys. I eventually switched up to the spinnerbait, and well, I finally got a fish. Well, I turned the camera off because the battery was so low, but it only took 4 hours, but I finally got my first fish today. Oh, I had missed so many bass that I hadn't really missed many. I just had so many swipe and miss. There he is. Not actually a bad fish. Definitely the best bass of the trip. My best bass ever in Colorado for sure too. That bass you saw there was actually a pretty good fish. It was about a 2.5 pound bass, you know, good fish for sure. Best bass caught by far that trip. But it was just a struggle of a day, guys. I mean, 4 hours, only 1 bass show is just pretty tough. So unfortunately, we did not head back to Hatcher Lake. I did go out again later that day, and I did end up catching a few trout. First one, as you see here. Got one. Finally, it's the first trout of the day. Yeah, he's not big. Just a little beetle spin. Beetle spin. He's not big, he's really small. There we go, guys, first trout of the day. After that trout, you see here, I caught a little perch. Got him. I think I got him. Might be a perch. I think it's a perch, yep. Got a little perch. Again though, guys, I did not catch many fish on the day, but I did have 1 more fish. Well, it was a good trout, but I paid the consequence for it, as we'll see here. Got one. Oh, it's a nicer one. Oh, it's a nicer one. Oh, come on, man, stay on. Come on, man, stay on. Come on, man, stay on. Nicer one. Nicer one for sure. Nicer one for sure. There we go. Yes, sir. That's a little. Oh my God, my rod tip just snapped. I think I was just being stupid, really. I mean, I kind of picked it up a little bit too far maybe, but it wasn't even a giant trout. I mean, I caught bigger trout this trip and done the same thing of lifting up in the bank, and I had no problems with my rod, but my rod broke there, guys. My Fenwick HMX rod, about an $80 rod, you know, not exactly the nicest rod in the world, but not a cheap one either, you know, so I was pretty disappointed about that. I was very, very upset and frustrated. I mean, at least I did catch the fish, but it was upset and unfortunate that I ended up losing that rod, you know, but again, I kind of just battled through it, made the best of it. It's pretty much there, guys. That was day 8 in a nutshell. You know, really was not much action, unfortunately, but we did catch a few fish, which I think was worth sharing with you guys. Okay, so this brings us on to day 9, which I actually did have an intro for, but I deleted it on accident this morning when I was trying to go through my film, so that sucks. So I'll just give you pretty much my day 9 intro in a nutshell. Basically, guys, it was me just saying, like, it's day 9, you know, day 8 wasn't all that good, unfortunately, but when we move on to now, this day, I was heading out to Forest Lake. I was originally planning on going to Lake Pagosa, but I went to Forest Lake instead. And I only fished in the afternoon because this morning, the morning of day 9, I was very, very sick. I just felt terrible, you know. I got up and I was super tired and my head hurt and my stomach was upset. So I just went to bed and just slept off most of the day, pretty much until about 2:30, 3 o'clock or so. And I finally went out fishing around 4. Fished for a little while and had some pretty success, you guys will see. But yeah, day 9 wasn't the best either, just because I didn't get a morning at all. I slept through because I was sick and really did not feel good. But yeah, guys, day 9 in a nutshell. We just catch a few more fish here, as you'll see, but at least it was a little bit better than day 8. So hopefully you guys will enjoy day 9. All right, guys, we have made it out to the lake now. I actually decided to come and fish Forest Lake instead of Village Lake, because Village Lake had a ton of people at it. And you know, I've had more success here, so I thought, you know what, might as well come here. There's nobody out, so I'd rather fish by myself, you know, with no other people than with tons of people on the bank. So yep, do it like this. Just my nice Mitchell Avocet reel with this little tiny Walmart Shakespeare ultralight rod. We'll see how it works out, but you know what, I don't really care at this point. Just a few fish, that's all I'm asking for. I don't really care how I get them. Got one. Got one. Stay down, buddy. First trout of the day, come on. It's not even a bad one. It's not even a bad one. Not even a bad one. All right. Not a bad fish at all. There we go. First trout of the day. Yes, sir. That is a nice fish right there. Oh, there we go. All right, I'm gonna put him in the net just so he doesn't flop everywhere, but that is a nice fish right there. I'm just exhausted, guys, so the commentary is gonna be really lacking, but that's a nice trout. It's probably a 15, 16 incher. There we go, guys, got him off. Look at that, that's a nice trout. I'm not gonna measure him because he's probably getting pretty hurt here. He's been out of the water for a little while, but probably 15, 16 incher. Just from feeling him, he's probably just over a pound. I mean, that's a really nice first fish of the day, for sure. Sorry again, the commentary's probably horrible, but I'm just so tired, you know. Commentary's gonna lack today. This guy's gonna take quite a revival because he was out for a while, but he should be good, so I'll let you guys know when he's good.
2,000 years later.
Well, guys, fortunately our friend here is not gonna make it. I just tried for about 15, 20 minutes to revive him. He's not going. Well, can't say I didn't try. I tried. Really tried, but that poor fish, he's just not gonna make it. It's a good fish. I mean, it's gonna be a very nice fish to eat, but he just hammered that beetle spin and got it all the way down the back of his throat. I mean, I wasn't doing anything wrong. I mean, of course, I was sitting there being real lazy, you know, because I'm so tired, but it's not like I waited to set the hook, you know, it's a moving bait. He just really got it down, and fortunately, there's nothing I can do about it, so the best thing I can do is just take him home. I'm just gonna take him back to Austin with me. I mean, that's really the best thing I can do for him, unfortunately, but we'll move on. Just keep fishing. Got one. There we go. Got a trout, not nearly as big as the last one, but still a, dang it. Oh, I had a feeling that was gonna pop out. That was just in the side of his mouth. Oh, got hammered, dang it. Got him, came back. Yes, sir. I didn't think he was gonna come back. I thought for sure he wasn't gonna come back. There we go. Second trout actually landed. I thought for sure this fish wasn't gonna come back. I was even saying in my head, you know, trout don't normally come back, so you're not gonna get this guy back, but he came back. It's all good. Sounds good. There he goes, finally. Got himself off. All right. Show him to you guys real quickly. There he goes. I'm just not even gonna try and mess with that guy. He's freaking out so much, but second landed trout, third trout we've hooked. Hey, they're biting a little better. I like it. He actually came back. It's the first trout I've ever had that hit it once and then came back again and he got it, so it's a good sign. Got one. Got another one. Back-to-back casts. Let's go. Let's go, baby. They're hitting it well right now. Let's go, man. There we go. Back-to-back casts of a trout. Both about the same size, but I'll take them. This guy's actually a little bigger for sure. All right, guys, there he is. Let him just self-release himself. Nope, wrong way, wrong way, wrong way, wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. There you go. There you go. He's good. He's all good. That is awesome, guys. Trout on back-to-back casts there. They're hitting it really well right now. It's a really good sign. Got one. Just turned my camera back on, actually. Nice, not bad one. Thought he might have been a little better, but he's not. First one on the color change, though. Fourth one of the day. Another not bad rainbow. They're all about the same size, though. This guy's a little bit stockier than the last few. All right. Yeah, he definitely seems about as aggressive, though, as the last couple. He's stuck in the rock. There we go. All right, he's all good. There he goes. Got one. Oh my god. It's a perch. These perch keep going for it, man. Golly, these perch are more aggressive a lot of times than the trout are. Alright, there we go, got him off. There's a little perch. Get him back. Alright guys, well there you have it. There is days 8 and 9 of the Colorado trip. Again, sorry there really wasn't much action. At this point the trip kind of starts to fall apart as the ponds kind of start to slow down, you know, and I'm getting tired and stuff. We only have one more day left of Colorado, one more video, and I don't know how I'm gonna do it, because I mean, I'll see how I do it from here, but you know, like I was saying, the action at this point kind of falls apart, unfortunately, but I do still catch a few more fish, so I definitely want to show it to you guys if I can, but I'll just see how I make it in the next video. Anyway, folks, really hope you enjoyed this video. Really hope you've enjoyed the Colorado series at this point. It's almost over. We only have one more video, like I said, from the Colorado series, and then we'll move on to maybe some bigger things. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy, remember to leave a thumbs up on the video. Greatly appreciate it. And subscribe to Fishing ATX if you are new. Anyway, folks, that's about it. I will see you guys next time back out on the water.